right, hey folks, welcome into the News 12 Now desk. Thanks for joining us. We are following up on the 11-year-old boy who was attacked by some pit bulls here a couple weeks ago. Justin Gilstrap is having his 6th surgery today, and now we are hearing from the local community as they are rallying behind him. Some businesses doing their best to support Justin and the family. So we're going to go ahead and bring in Nick Veland, who is live now in Evans for us at Soul Himalayan Salt Cafe and Spa. Nick, what exactly is the community doing out there? And you spoke with the business. What are they putting together today?
Yeah, well, Nick, this business is bringing in a few other local businesses as well into their store to hopefully maximize their profits today. And they're going to be donating 100% of their proceeds to Justin Gilstrap and that GoFundMe. I'll just kind of list off other of the local stores that you can find inside Soul Himalayan Salt Cave and Spa. Basically, Kind Souls Designs, they'll be having their Justin Tough t-shirts. We were just inside there. It's a little tight on the inside, and a lot of business is happening right now through this event, but all the employees are wearing that light green shirt with hashtag Justin Tough along the front of it as well. But those are available for purchase, and all of those proceeds will go to Justin and his family. The Salty Beaver Bath and Body Products, they're going to be donating 100% of their proceeds inside. Sugar and Spice Cocktail Mixers, the whole herbal soap company, and Expecting for Less Maternity will also be available inside, all of their local products as well. So a lot of community rallying together inside the building behind me to really make sure that they can maximize the profits. And I spoke to the owner of Soul last week, and she said that she wanted to donate off the bat, but wanted to find a way to maximize the profit. So she decided to set a date and really bring in local community, other local community, small businesses into it, and really maximize the profits to get to the Gilstrap family.
And you've been talking with the Gilstrap family as well. We did hear from Justin's mother yesterday. She's been very active on Facebook since this whole thing happened. Obviously a very emotional time for them, but to see that community support, not just here locally, but really all over the world, how is the family reacting to all this?
Yeah, well, the mom is very grateful. She is very supportive of any and everything that has been donated to her and her family. She says that if she could repay everyone down the road, she would. And she's just so appreciative of the community rallying together. She talked about how Justin feels about everything as well, and she says that all the Facebook comments, all the support that people have been sending his way through social media is just putting a smile on his face. He's constantly asking his mom to basically read the comments from a photo that was posted, asking her mom to post a photo and then read the comments that people are giving his way. So the support is really just bringing a smile to his face and making him get through some tough days, knowing that the community is rallying around him. And people are sending stuff in as well. The mom posted the address on her Facebook, and it's really taken off from there with getting different types of packages. She says it's gone internationally with getting stuff from Australia, London, and other countries. And then also, she says every 50 state has been checked off. So he's been getting different packages from all over the country and all around the world. And he says that he's most happy to get different University of Georgia hats because, you know, with 70% of his scalp being removed, he's most likely going to be bald the rest of his life. But he says he's looking at the positives of it, a little glass half full, if you will, of, you know, now I can support my favorite team every day of the week with wearing a UGA hat, and it's just really putting a smile to his face during this tough time.
Yeah, and one thing, I'm looking here at Erica's Facebook, and you talked about supporting his favorite team, the Dogs, and he did get a cool message from John Atkins, who's a Thompson legend. He went to play at UGA, played in the NFL for a little bit. I think he's in the USFL now. Got a message from him, and you mentioned that outcrying of support that's coming from not only here in Augusta and the CSRA and the Georgia, but really around the world. And it's amazing to see this community rallying behind Justin and his family. And then it's amazing to see his progress as well, just inspiring really to see how tough he is both physically and mentally and emotionally since this whole thing has happened. But Nick, that event going out there today, how can people come and support, and what are the hours looking like for the rest of the day?
Yeah, so well, this event's going to be going on from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. A few vendors are still making their way in to make sure everything is set up and good to go. Talk to the people in Seoul, and they still have a few appointments that if you're looking to book one, 100% of the proceeds will go to Justin and his family. So there's still spots available if you are looking to come out. If you haven't tried it, you can try something new as well. And again, 100% of those proceeds will go to Justin and his family. But yeah, this event will be going on until 7 p.m. And so if you want to come out and support, they are appreciative of any business that they'll get today.
There you go, Nick Veland live for us outside Seoul Himalayan Salt Cafe and Spa. Nick, thank you for the update there, and we'll hear more from him live on the TV side of things at News 12 at midday. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Nick's going to have the latest there. Nick, we appreciate it. And folks, before we let you go here, I do want to mention some ways that you can help out if you'd like to. Let me take down those. I pulled up his mom's Facebook here, Erica Stevens, and this is what Nick was talking about. So she's got all the information on here, the GoFundMe and all that, and then there's this following the story of Justin Gilstrap that has just the details of everything on there. So if you want to check out and learn a little bit more about the story, maybe help out, that would be a good way to do it, heading over to Facebook. And again, that is Erica Stevens over there on Facebook, and you can go back and check that out. So we did have Nick Veland live out there for us in Evans, and we'll hear from him again, like I said, coming up on News 12 at midday. That's going to do it for us here at the News 12 Now desk. Thanks so much for tuning in, and again, tune in to midday to get the latest updates, and then we'll be having more on this story coming up later this evening as well. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.